Hi, I'm Jeffrey Wood, and welcome to day 14 of the 90-day 30-minute jogging challenge. That's where you jog or walk as fast as you can, whatever it is you can do, 30 minutes a day, every day for 90 days. Well, today started off a little unusual for the norm. From the last video, if you guys saw it, I had to get up extra early because I had an early phone call. And then I was up really late because I was talking with a friend through Facebook. And it's my day off today, and I have things to do, but you know, they weren't so pressing that I had to get off. You know, I was able to enjoy having a long conversation with someone. But I got up this morning, I stayed in bed an extra hour. I didn't really get extra sleep, but my body was just tired. I was, no, I don't want to get up. So, okay, I'll give you an extra hour. Then we got stuff to do. So I got up and I got ready, and as I was coming down the stairs, my knees were going, "Are you crazy? You shouldn't be going down the stairs." I was like, oh, it's one of those kind of days. All right. So I got on the treadmill and I started it, set it to 4. I figured, well, I'll do a slow walk for a bit. And my knees didn't, they were okay-ish. And then after about 3 minutes, I took it up to 5. And I stayed at 5 for the most part. And then at the 25-minute mark, my legs, or my knees were starting to hurt again. I was like, okay. So I took it back down to 4.5, and that lasted for like 1.5 minutes, and then I took it back down to 4. If I remember correctly, during the 2019 challenge, that's when I got a gym membership and tried this at the gym, and I got some advice, and I think it might have come from the gym guys, but you know, I asked questions because I'd never been to a gym before. And it may have come from someone else, but they recommended that, you know, you work out 2 or 3 days and then you take a day off. Now, and they said when you take a day off, that means maybe work a different muscle group. So if you were been working your arms a lot, you might switch to your legs. Or you could just take the whole day off and just let your body rest. And I believe I incorporated that without going back and checking the videos. But since all I was doing was jogging, I just kind of took the day off. And I'm thinking, depending on you know, it could just be that my legs are just still getting used to being on a new schedule. But I might try incorporating something like that. And I wouldn't take a day off per se, but I might have a day where, okay, my things are bothering me a lot. Today is just going to be a normal walk, which actually makes the 30 minutes seem like it takes a lot longer. But, you know, I'm not interested in hurting, and I'm not interested in doing any more damage to my knees than I did when I was young. So, and I don't know, I may and I may not. We'll see how it goes. Just something I'm toying with and letting you know what I'm thinking about it. But that being said, for you, certainly slow down if you need to. Take a day off if you need to. Don't take a day off if you don't need to. There's a difference between a reason and an excuse. And at some point, our reasons can become excuses. I could, for all the times I've managed to run the entire half hour, could have used reasons like, oh, my legs are stiff. Oh, my knees are bothering me. But they were excuses because my knees weren't bothering me at the type of bother where I needed to stop. They were just bothering me in the sense that we don't want to move this fast. What are you doing? We like to be lazy. Go watch TV. So you got to be smart about it, but you got to keep your mental process in check too, because sometimes your mental process will take reasons and turn them into excuses. Anyway, I think it's time for me to get off my soapbox and go start doing some of the stuff that I need to get done. You guys have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow.